This is the most eco-friendly soap, and it costs nothing, a perfect alternative to regular soap. It's gentle on the skin, even sensitive or children's skin, yet powerful enough to remove stubborn dirt. Every autumn I collect chestnuts because their properties are truly amazing. Gather about 10 ounces of chestnuts. Place them between 2 towels and crush them with a hammer or mallet into smaller pieces. Chestnuts contain saponins, natural cleansing agents that foam beautifully in contact with water. They clean gently, don't irritate the skin, and have anti-inflammatory effects. Put the chopped chestnuts into a pot, add about 2 cups of water, bring to a boil, and simmer for 30 minutes. Once the mixture cools, strain it through a sieve and pour it into a jar or bottle. This natural soap works perfectly for washing hands and body, doing laundry, or cleaning dishes. It's completely biodegradable, eco-friendly, and kind to your skin. The liquid stays fresh for up to 2 weeks. My grandmother always placed chestnuts under the bed. As a child, I used to laugh at this habit, but today I practice it myself. Chestnuts have been considered extraordinary gifts of nature for centuries. Tradition attributes to them the power to attract money, prosperity, and happiness, while repelling negative energy. It was also believed they could protect against curses and misfortune in the home. What's more, people now often say that chestnuts absorb harmful electromagnetic radiation, which in our modern world, full of electronic devices, has a new relevance. This autumn symbol, which most of us associate only with childhood games, holds a rich tradition of beliefs and practices. Chestnuts are said to not only support well-being, such as helping with insomnia and relieving tension, but also to carry protective and magical powers. That's why many people still keep them at home in autumn, under the bed, in their pocket, or in a bag, believing they bring peace, balance, and good energy. I discovered the reason why the letter M appears on the palm. It turns out that only some people have it. Look at your hands now. Does the letter M appear on both of your hands? Or only on one? Or perhaps not at all? Let me know in the comments which group you belong to. The hand on which the letter appears matters. Chiromancy, or palm reading, was practiced in ancient Greece. According to them, there are 2 hands, passive and active. The active hand is the one we use when writing. If the letter appears on it, it signifies a strong character. To spot it, you should look at the lifeline, which is closest to the thumb. It should connect both with the headline and then merge into the fate line. The final line forming this letter should be the visible heart line. It's a very rare symbol, indicating happiness and success. The fingerprint lines forming the letter M are found in people exceptionally blessed by fate. These are individuals who achieve success in their careers. They often choose careers influencing people, such as journalism, politics, or finance. They stand out with exceptional intuition and great inner strength. The letter M on the palm appeared in the hands of great prophets and leaders. I always keep this next to my husband's bed. It's a brilliant solution that really works, a simple trick that helps eliminate many problems. You only need 1 tablespoon of whole black pepper. Grind it in a pepper mill. Freshly ground pepper has a much stronger scent than pre-ground pepper. Then transfer the ground pepper into a bowl. Now sprinkle it around windows, doors, and even across the table surface. But the key spot is next to the bed. To make the effect last longer, use aluminum foil. Put the pepper inside, roll it up, and poke a few holes with a toothpick. This way, the aroma will slowly spread without making a mess. Place this little packet next to the bed. It also works great in a clothes closet. Soon, you'll understand why it works. Another effective method is mixing pepper with warm water. Just add some pepper to a container of warm water, let it sit for several hours, strain it, and pour it into a spray bottle. Let me explain the purpose. Black pepper has a strong scent that naturally repels insects. Mosquitoes, wasps, moths, ants, bedbugs, and more. Also, if your neighbor's cat leaves a surprise in the garden, simply spray the spot. The pepper smell will keep it from coming back. Pepper is much more than just a soup seasoning. Put cloves under the bed. Start using them not only in the kitchen. This spice has more uses than you think. However, few people take advantage of them. Have you ever used cloves on the windowsill? Or by the door? Have you ever tried keeping them under the bed? This application of cloves will solve many problems in the house. And you'll regret not knowing about it earlier. Just 1 tablespoon of cloves is enough. Grind them in a grinder or blender. This will extract a more intense fragrance from them. Transfer the ground cloves to a bowl. Sprinkle a pinch of cloves on the windowsill, by the wall. Also, sprinkle them in front of the front door or the entrance from the terrace. Instead of sprinkling cloves, you can place a bowl with them in these places. Leave them on the windowsill, by the front door, or under the bed. You can mix ground cloves with warm water. After some time, strain them through gauze into a spray bottle. You can spray such water in places where insects and bugs appear. Cloves repel ants, wasps, silverfish, bedbugs, and even spiders. You can also get rid of cats from the garden. Just spray the ground with water with cloves. You can also spray your skin to repel mosquitoes. As you can see, cloves will come in handy wherever you don't want pests and insects. The number of lines on your wrist will tell everything about your life. It's better to have more than 2. Some believe that the palm lines are not random. The slightly curved lines on the inner part of the wrist are called racette lines. According to some, they indicate how long we will live. Although it sounds strange, it's a very intriguing fact. If the first wrist line is significantly thick and free of breaks, it may suggest an age between 23 and 28 years. If it's faint, it might indicate potential health issues. The second line signals an age between 46 and 56 years. It's associated with wealth, happiness, and prosperity. If it's clearly marked, it indicates financial achievements. The third wrist line signifies 69 near 84 years of life. It's associated with career and success. An influential person will have a thick and uninterrupted straight line. The fourth line denotes over 84 years of life. It's a rather rare line, as most of us have 2 or 3. And how many lines do you have on your wrist? This is the secret hotels use to keep their mattresses perfectly clean. Since I discovered this trick, my mattress has stayed spotless, disinfected, and smelling fresh. In a large bowl, add 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide. It's well known for its disinfecting and antibacterial properties, removing microbes while neutralizing unpleasant odors. Next, add 1 tablespoon of dish soap. This helps dissolve dirt and makes cleaning more effective. Then add 2 tablespoons of salt. Salt has antibacterial and antifungal properties, absorbs moisture, and eliminates bad smells. The next ingredient is baking soda, a natural deodorizer that absorbs moisture while gently cleaning and refreshing. Finally, pour in 1 cup of water and mix well. Take a clean towel, soak it in the mixture, and squeeze out the excess liquid. Place the slightly damp towel on the mattress. Wrap a hairdryer with the towel and use it only on low power, always making sure the fabric is damp, not wet. This method deeply cleans the mattress, removes bacteria, freshens it up, and restores a pleasant scent. Give this simple trick a try. Place a bay leaf on your hands. This is what our great-grandmothers used to do. Most people don't know that bay leaves are useful for more than just cooking. If you struggle with joint pain, pain in your hands or shoulders, this remedy works better than smelly ointments from the store. Our grandmothers used this to ease their pains. Simply take a glove and put a few bay leaves inside, then go to sleep. Thanks to their warming properties, bay leaves help relieve rheumatic and arthritic pain. They also soothe muscle pain and help with sprains and strains. How does it work? The glove creates a higher temperature through contact with the skin, causing the leaves to release their essential oils. This natural trick has been known for generations. Unfortunately, most people are still unaware of it and waste money on ointments. It's worth trying this method before turning to chemical remedies from the pharmacy.